everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I missed talking to you guys yesterday. I did not vlog at all on Sunday because we just had such a busy day, and Sundays are really hard to vlog. So I know y'all didn't miss me because I'm posting, but I miss talking to y'all. It's like weird the days I don't vlog. Yesterday was Sunday, and we had a great day. Of course, we had church in the morning. Went out to lunch with some friends after, which was such a special treat. And then we had back to school service at the main campus, and the kids had so much fun. They had a special service, they had fun songs and games, and then after the service they had like inflatables and food and stuff, and the kids just had so much fun. So by the time we got home last night, we were all completely worn out. I think I fell asleep. So I've been taking, my sleep's been great. Like, it's just been great. I've been taking the Zysol at night for allergies. I've been taking the magnesium glycinate, and then that's it. Like, those two things. I was going to say something else, but no, that's it. And I don't know, like the combination of the Zysol it's been helping my allergies, but I think it's also been helping my sleep. I like knocked out yesterday. Got up this morning. So I set my alarm for 6 a.m. or 6:15 because we have 2 days. Like, we are in the home stretch before school starts. Day after tomorrow, it starts. By the time you guys are watching this, school has already started. And I don't know how we're going to do it and I always say this and we always figure it out, but we are not used to getting up early. It has been so nice to get to sleep in during the summer. And this is probably the first year since becoming a mother, so 12 years, of actually my kids sleeping in a little bit. Like, I'm talking, they haven't been getting up till 7:30, 8 o'clock every single morning, most mornings anyway. What? So I haven't been getting up till then, and I just feel like we needed it, so I've just been doing it. Like, I haven't been getting up, going to the gym like my plan was this summer, but I'm okay with it. Like, I just really have felt like we needed this sleep. And anyway, I set my alarm for 6:15 because I'm like, I'm going to start easing into it. Well, my alarm went off, and I hit snooze. And then it went off again, and I hit snooze. And then it went off again, and I turned it off. And I slept till like 7:30. So it's going to be like ripping the Band-Aid off, I have a feeling. Tomorrow, I'm really going to wake everyone up, because the thing is, I also want them to be tired tomorrow night early. So I am planning on waking them up normal time, not making them get dressed or do anything, but just come in the living room, like pretend like we're going to school. And let's all get up and see how that goes, because I don't want their first time waking up again early, like the day we have to go to school. So that's the plan for tomorrow. But anyway, also last night they had giveaways. They drew names for like the kids, the youth, and then the college kids, because it was back to school for everybody. And I put all 3 of our kids' names in the kids' drawing, and Mark won. They're like, and the winner is, and they called his name. He was so excited. I wish I hadn't been filming it because I was sitting in the back with Nate, so Lucy went down with him to get the prize, and he was literally like jumping down the aisle to get his prize, and he won 2 gift cards. One to like the place we take them to go bowling and stuff. It's like an arcade place. They have bowling. And then the other one to the trampoline park. He was so excited. So that was really cool. It was so funny because when I was a kid, if there was a drawing for anything, really what it was every week in 4th grade, I will always remember this. If we brought our Bible, our name was barking at the people or the dogs across over there. If we brought our Bible, they would put our name in our Sunday school class. They would put our name in a drawing, and then the winner was $1 every Sunday. They did this every Sunday in our Sunday school class, and there was only like 10 of us, 12 of us. I don't know. There wasn't that many. Y'all, I won every week. It got to be where it was like, everybody was just like, well, of course, like every week, it was just like my lucky, I've always won. Like, I just was really like, I don't know, it's really weird. But then ever since then, I never win drawings. Like, and I usually am okay with it because I'm the type of person that's like, I don't want everyone to look at me as I walk down the aisle to get whatever the prize is, you know? So I'm usually like praying I don't win at like big ladies conferences and stuff. But anyway, Mark was excited, and Lucy was excited too, and everybody was excited for him. So it was so cute. He was walking down the aisle with his hat on. If you know, you know. But anyway, I have spent this morning, it's 11 o'clock. I have spent this morning trying to get my house back in order. Monday mornings, it looks like a bomb has gone off in my house because the weekend, especially specifically Sunday, because we come home from church, everybody takes off their church clothes, we have like a quick nap, then we go back to church, and I don't know like what happens in that time, but basically there's toys everywhere, there's stuff everywhere. My bathroom, like just getting ready in the morning is like makeup and everything. So I've been trying to like get stuff back together. And also all of the school clothes that we bought, I just took the morning, which I hate doing this, getting everybody's clothes put away and then taking a donate box in there and getting rid of all the clothes they've outgrown. It takes forever to do that for all 3 kids, but I've done it. So everybody has stocked clothes that fit. All the stuff that doesn't fit has been removed. We're good to go for the school year. The only thing that's been kind of annoying is Mark's shoes that we bought him that I tried on at the store. And of course, I've taken the tags off. He's saying they hurt and they're too tight. And his foot is just so wide. So I'm hoping that he'll get used to them because they don't look like they wouldn't fit to me. Like they feel okay on the sides and stuff, but he doesn't like them. Maybe he's just trying to get used to them. But I'm like, of course. Good thing I didn't spend like $50 on them. They were like 25, but still. Thankfully, we bought Lucy and Nate new shoes right before school was out. They needed new shoes, and so theirs are still good to go. But anyway, I would spend the morning doing that and just trying to straighten up a little bit because I know today is going to be really busy. So, okay, now that I've just rambled on for 7 minutes about our weekend and stuff, here is the plan for the day. It's going to be a busy one. So David is at work right now. He's going to come home a little bit early because we've got to be in like a million places at once. Today is open house for all the kids. They're in 3 different schools, so it's kind of crazy nuts. And also Nate has a doctor's appointment. He goes every 3 months for the medicine that he's on. He has to get a checkup. It's very routine. It's very simple, but we still got to take him. And I'm glad that we got that in before. I'm so glad I scheduled it for when I did because I knew school was starting and he didn't have to miss school to go to it. But it's also like Jess, why the day of open house? I didn't know when open house was going to be. Anyway, so David's going to come home a little bit early, and I'm going to take Mark and Lucy to their open houses. Their open houses are around, well, I had to sign up for a specific time for Mark. They schedule them every like 10 minutes. So Mark is around 3 o'clock today. Of course, that's right when Nate's doctor's appointment is. So I'm going to take Mark to his open house and Lucy. David's going to take Nate to the doctor's office, which works out great. I try to like alternate. Usually I'm the one that takes Nate probably 3 out of 4 times, but it's also good. I really like when David takes him too because we want to get Nate used to more than just me taking him because there's times when David needs to take him. And so anyway, so David's going to take Nate to the doctor's appointment. I'm going to sneeze. My allergies are getting better, but it's still not perfect. Okay, so I'm going to take Mark first to his open house. He is not happy about school at all. Like, I haven't experienced this before because the rest, like our other 2 kids were like so excited about school starting. Mark, he is not excited, but I think he just doesn't know what to expect. He has no clue. So I'm really hoping, I'm like fingers crossed that this open house is going to go well, that he's going to be excited. He's going to like his teacher. He's going to like the toys that he sees in the school, and he's going to be excited. Like that is my goal. And I'm hoping it doesn't backfire in my face and he like freaks out. Because anytime I talk about going to meet his teacher, going to school, he just gets really upset. So I'm hoping too that Lucy being there will help. Anyway, so we're going to go to Mark's first, and then I'm going to take Lucy to her open house, and she's got like 7 different teachers to meet, and she wants to go talk to all of them, and she's so excited. So then we're going to go to hers. As soon as we get done with that, and David gets done with the doctor's appointment, we've got to go to Nate's open house and meet his teacher, and also get his schedule. And then after we meet them, there is a meeting for all the 7th grade parents. So we've got to go to that with the kids. So by the time we get done with all of that, it'll probably be 6:30. So from 3 to 6:30, it's all of that. So Should be good. I'm excited about it. I'm also kind of nervous about it. We'll see how it all goes. I still haven't figured out the timing of how we're going to do school because they're at 3 different schools. 2 of them are still riding the bus. Mark's too little to ride the bus, so we're going to have to take him, and timing, drop off and pick up and all that. I'm still a little bit anxious, but we're going to figure it out. So I almost am like, I'm dreading, like I feel a little bit of dread of school starting, like sad, anxious, not sure about how it's all going to go, but then I also am just ready for it to get going and like rip the band-aid off because I've got all these worries. But I know as soon as school starts, it'll work itself out and everybody will adjust fine and it'll be okay. So I'm just ready for that to happen. But it's a very dreary day here. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is very dreary, very, very, very dreary. It looks like it's going to rain. So we're going to stay inside, get some stuff done this morning, get all this house kind of put back together, get everybody settled for, I need to like get their backpacks like get all the tags off of them and make sure everybody has, like, I'll put a change of clothes in Mark's bag and probably Nate's too, just in case, because if he spills anything on himself, he needs a change of clothes. And we'll just make sure everybody is good to go for school today. That way tomorrow we can just have fun, our last day before school starts. So today's like the work ahead day, so tomorrow we can do something fun. Mark won that Ultimate Air gift card, so part of me is like, maybe I should take them to the trampoline park tomorrow, but they don't even open until the afternoon. I don't know. I don't want the routine to be too off for tomorrow for school starting back, but we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, I'm going to go back inside. I know I've just been talking forever and ever, but I had all that to catch all up on. I will let you guys know how it all goes, so come hang out with me today. School's starting, y'all. School is starting back. Oh, like, I can't believe it. This summer has just flown by. We've had so much fun, but it has just flown by. Like, I feel like me and Lucy were just going to Branson and all that. That happened right after school was out. And it's like, here we are. School's starting back. So anyway, I will see you guys back in a little bit. My camera is saying low battery, even though I know I plugged it in last night. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I got dressed, but I have not gotten ready yet. So I need to do that. I need to do something with my hair, my makeup, meeting teachers. You know, you need to look a little put together. I did put on, like I said, I got dressed. So I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing not pajamas. Got the kids all ready. We have about an hour before we have to leave, so I've got plenty of time. I made myself this delicious iced coffee, y'all. Nate's watching Country Flags, and so it's blaring. This is a protein shake with espresso. I like the powdered espresso instant stuff. Y'all know espresso gold. It's so good. Then a protein shake with a little bit of sugar-free. I use the birthday cake flavor from the brand is, I get this at TJ Maxx. This is what I put in there. This is my favorite. So good. It's Mateo's barista style coffee syrups. I get them at, like I said, I get them at TJ Maxx. But anyway, my new thing is to make my own cold foam. I just take like a couple tablespoons of milk and I froth it up with a little bit of that syrup, and it is so good.
Hi.
How's your day? She's all excited about.
Your charger broke.
I know. My charger broke?
Yeah.
Is that why it didn't charge?
No, so I was plugging my phone in, and then it wasn't charging, so I took it out, and it was bent.
Are you talking about my phone charger? Yeah, it was acting up. Phone chargers don't last long.
And then the thing just snapped off. The tip, not in my phone, but like, I took it out, and it snapped off.
Oh,
so
that's okay. That's okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Chargers don't last long. I actually ordered some chargers off of Temu, and I thought they're going to be terrible because they were like $2 for 2 of them. They have been the best chargers. Like, I have been using it for over a month now. I thought for sure it would be like complete trash. But anyway, I take that cold foam and I whip it up with this thing, or I whip up like a couple tablespoons of milk with this powerful, this thing is almost too powerful for some things. Like, it is so strong, but I like because it's rechargeable. It's $20 on Amazon. I will link it down below. So many of you guys have asked for the link and I keep linking it. But if you missed that, this is the most amazing milk frother. But anyway, I just take a couple tablespoons of milk with a little bit of sugar-free syrup of my choice, whip it into this delicious cold foam that has like transformed my coffee. I put it in the Starbucks cup because I got Starbucks a couple days ago and I've just been washing the cup because I think it tastes better out of a Starbucks cup. And it's full of protein. So I just got my video scheduled for Wednesday and it hit me like, oh, sorry, I'm out of frame. It hit me. I have done it. I have posted a video every single day this summer, even though, okay, there's country flag songs going on in the background. Let's walk out here. Let's walk out here with Layla. It's a little bit quieter. So the video is scheduled for the day they go back to school, which means I don't have to do any more editing until after they're in school. So I've officially done it. I vlogged well, I may not vlog every day, but I posted a video every day. Most days are vlogs. All summer. Okay, there's some kind of bug out here that's trying to get me. And I didn't miss one day this summer. So that is, I feel like I've made it. I've arrived. Anyway, we have about an hour. David should be home in a little while. We're going to all go meet the teachers and all that. So it's going to be kind of a crazy afternoon. So I will see you guys back. We're planning on having a very easy dinner. By the time we get home, it's going to be like, okay, it's dinner time. So we have some leftover rotisserie chicken. I have some leftover buffalo chicken dip. We'll do something like real easy, quesadillas or something for the kids. But I will let you guys know. I'm going to plug this camera back in since it's about to die. And I will let you guys know how everybody's open house went. Mark is excited. We've gotten him hyped up for Meet the Teacher, so I'm hoping it goes well. I'll see you guys back later. We are done with all the open houses. It went as good as it could have gone. Well, sort of, I'll tell you. Nothing can ever be, like, perfect, you know? Like, I mean, so we went to Mark's open house. Okay. He's finally excited about it. Like, he's pumped. He's excited. I'm like, yes, we are doing this. We get there. He's excited. There's like kids going into the school. Of course, they have like it all decorated. When we pull it up, we get out of the car and we kind of had to park like because there's so many parents and stuff there. There wasn't enough parking. So everybody was like parking in the grass and all different types of places. So we get out. I have his bags of supplies and Lucy's holding his hand. And he just like, there was nothing he tripped over. He just tripped like over his own feet and fell. And it's not a bad like scrape, but he scraped up his leg. And it doesn't take much with him. Like he does not like a little scratch on him, let alone like a big like scratched up leg. It didn't bleed. It just was very scratched up and he was so upset. So it immediately went from yay to falling apart. And we had like a very short window to meet his teacher. So he had to sign up in like 10-minute increments. So I didn't have a long time to like calm him down. And so every other kid is like happy to go down the hallway. He's screaming. I mean, screaming. And we get to his teachers and I'm telling them like, I'm sorry he fell. They were so nice. And they did distract him. Like he stopped crying pretty fast after that. He was looking at, they had all these cool toys. They had like animals, like they had mice in there. And they had hissing ants. And when I say ants, I thought she was going to show us like little ants. These ants were like as big as my finger. But he was very interested in that. And so while he was looking around the room, I was talking to his teacher. And there's a few curveballs that I did not know about. First of all, they do not allow preschoolers to bring their own lunch. Y'all know how picky Mark is? She's like, we don't allow, like, they have to have, like, everybody gets the same thing. It's kind of like how daycare. Everybody gets the same thing. And so they feed them breakfast and lunch, but you have to you get what you get. You get what you get, and you don't get to bring your own. And I told them, like, he is real picky. And she's like, oh, unless he has a doctor's note, he can't bring his own food. And so I'm hoping this is going to be a good thing for him. I'm like, and they're like, but you know, like it's very kid-friendly food. It's pizza, it's chicken nuggets. And I told them like he doesn't eat pizza or chicken nuggets. Like when I say picky, I mean he is real picky. And so, you know, we're just going to see how it goes. She said that I could bring some snacks. Like they have like classroom snacks. So like if I bring it, it's like up for grabs for anyone, or I'm not really sure how that works, but I can bring like some goldfish and he can share with some friends or whatever. So we might have to do that. But you know what? it is what it is. And I've been really praying about this transition, and God sees and God knows, and maybe this will encourage him to get hungry enough to eat something else. Well, we're just going to hope and pray. If not, I'm going to give him an instant breakfast full of protein before he goes in. I'll make sure he has a good snack and dinner, and he will be okay. So there was that. But I feel bad because he like picked out a lunchbox, and like we've been practicing. He thinks that, so I didn't know. Like, this is my first year at preschool here. Like, the preschool that the other two were at, they could bring their own lunch. It wasn't a deal. So I had no idea. So anyway, curveballs, it's okay. And then also there's nap time, which I thought that one might be coming. Mark hasn't taken naps in a long time, but again, maybe he'll be tired enough from playing that he'll go to sleep. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna go with the flow. So she told me that this week, Wednesday is only boys going. Thursday is only girls. And then Friday, everybody goes. So he won't go Thursday, which I think it'll be good. Like, he'll go Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. He'll get to stay home on Thursday, and then he'll go Friday, and then we'll have a weekend. So he's still excited about it because he liked those hissing ants. All right, hold on. Sorry about that. My mom called, and then I started driving to where I'm about to tell you guys where I'm going, and then this traffic, I don't know what's going on. It was not moving. Like, in front of our house was not moving. So I went the other direction because there's another Dollar Tree. That's where I'm headed. And I just pulled in here. So, okay. I forgot what I was talking about. Mark's going to go. Did I tell you guys? I don't even remember what I've told you. What? Boys, the only other thing we found out is boys go Wednesday. They don't go Thursday. They go Friday. Everybody goes Friday. He's going to have a nap time. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, I'm a little bit anxious about Mark. But I think it's a good step, and he will do fine. He will adjust. I have faith in him. Then we went to Lucy's school. I love all the teachers that I got to meet. She has 7 different periods. Last year, she was in the same class all day. So this is like night and day different. She's excited. She doesn't have any classes with her friends that she knows. So she's a little bummed, but I know she'll make friends. Like, she's so social and everything. Then we went to Nate's school, and I love his teacher. It's always nerve-wracking when you have a special needs child to like feel comfortable, and like you just really want to feel, it's like you're dropping off. I feel like you're dropping off like a newborn baby. Like, you're just so much trust and everything. And so I love her. She does a lot of life skills with them. Their room is so cool. There's like a full kitchen, and they learn all kinds of different stuff. There's like a washer and dryer. They learn all kinds of like life skills. And then he'll also be going to all of his classes, and there's so many helpers in there. It's a really neat environment. And then the last thing on our bucket list was snow cones. And so we asked the kids, we can go get snow cones, or if you'd rather choose a different treat, we'll just do that instead. Well, Lucy wanted a McFlurry. Mark wanted French fries, and Nate wanted a Sonic drink. So we did that, and I got myself a Diet Coke. And I think I filled you guys in enough. So we have one more day. We have tomorrow. And then the seatbelt. We have tomorrow to live it up. They're all starting school on Wednesday. I can't believe it. Also, Lucy, I told you guys, I don't know if I told you today or recently, she is probably getting her braces off tomorrow. That's why I'm at Dollar Tree. We don't know for sure. Like, I will not believe it until they actually start taking them off. But I want to have her a little goodie basket just in case tomorrow is the day. And if this isn't the day, I will save it. I'm not telling her about it until I know for sure that it's off, that they're off. But she has missed out. Like, she's only had her braces on since, she's going to have multiple phases. This is the first phase, so it's not like her final, she's done, but she's had them on since November 1st. So how many months is that? Like 9 months, something like that. So she's missed popcorn, she's missed chewy things, like she's missed stuff. And so I want to get her a little, yay, braces are off goodie basket. So that's why I'm at Dollar Tree, and I'm at a different one. I've never been to this one. I'm kind of glad the traffic was how it was because I've been wanting to go to this one. I keep forgetting about it. So I'm going to go in there. I will show you guys what I get her, and we'll make a little goodie basket together. And then I got to go home, and we're going to give everybody baths and all that. I washed my hair night before last. Normally I can get like 2 to 3, 4 nights of or days in between hair washing. Well, I started using this new shampoo that's like coconut oil or something, and it has made my hair like I can't go more than a day or two without washing my hair. I hate it. So I was going to try to use it up, but it's driving me crazy. And my hair just feels so greasy, so I had to pull it up today. Greasy plus like hot is not cute, you know? So anyway, that's why my hair is up. But I did my hair all nice, but it just felt so greasy, so I had to put it up. So anyway, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to make a little braces off basket, and then I'll show you guys what I get. This Dollar Tree, I think, is the best Dollar Tree I have ever been in. It is amazing, and I'm never going to the other Dollar Tree. This one is amazing, like so good. Anyway, I got Lucy a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to sneak it back into the house without her seeing, but I'm going to show you guys first. So these are all the things I could think of that I know that she's missed. Twix, because of the caramel. She's been so, like, so good and not had anything that she's not supposed to have. Bubble gum, and of course, this is all going to be rationed out. Her favorite candy is Mike and Ike's, and of course, they have about 12 million different flavors, or at least 10 different flavors in there. I want to say the Mega Mix is her favorite. I also got her this Red Rages. I couldn't decide. There were so many different ones. They had sour ones and all different stuff, but I got her those too. Sour Patch Kids, this is the Lemonade Fest. I thought it looked interesting. I know she loves Krabby Patties, and then this is just like a mixture of all kinds of different gummy stuff. I'm dropping stuff. Popcorn, fruit stacks, and then down there, moon pies. She can't have marshmallows, so she's been missing marshmallows. I found a few things for my secret sister, and then I also, well, I think everything else is for my secret sister, so very successful little shopping trip. All right, so it has been a full day. A full day. It has been a great day, but a very busy day. I am excited for Lucy to possibly get her braces off. That is so exciting. I'm excited for the kids to start school, if not a touch nervous for everybody, you know, just to kind of get the kinks out, especially Mark, just because of the food issue and nap time. And I don't know. I think he's ready though. Like, he is so smart. The last piece of the puzzle with him of like being ready for school, especially with kindergarten coming up, is just the eating and like the social. Like, he's very good like in classrooms and stuff, like at church, but he's just not, I don't know, he's not been in like a crowd of kids his age. He's usually with his siblings, or even the kids at church, or most of them are older, so it's just going to be different, like him having to follow the line and, you know, just a big group of kids. He's just never done that. So it should be interesting. Stay tuned. You guys know that I'll fill you in on everything. I'm so excited for Nate. I'm so excited all the stuff that they do. It seems like they do a lot more at the junior high level. I don't know if I told you guys this. I feel like my shirt's riding up. They also have a lot of general education kids that have like electives, especially the high schoolers that come in and help out in Nate's class. And so I think it's so amazing that these kids are growing up and they're learning how to work with kids with special needs, how to work with their peers that have special needs. It's such a good thing. I think it's just amazing. My niece, one of her electives was when she was in middle school, was going into the special needs classroom and helping in there. And I just think it is so important. You know, when I was a kid, I don't ever remember seeing children with disabilities around. Like, I know they had special classes and stuff, but they weren't like in my class, so I never really knew about them. And I really think it's cool, not only is special needs kids going into the general education room and them learning that way, but then the general education kids are coming into the special needs classroom and seeing them in that way, and it's just so cool. I think that's a really cool thing. But I'm gonna go home now. I have buffalo chicken dip to eat. I'm excited for that, and we're gonna get the kids baths and all that. So I will see you guys back tomorrow. If you have watched this far, leave me some sort of food emoji, because when that teacher said, "Oh yeah, you can't bring he can't bring his lunchbox," like, so leave me a food emoji and I will let you guys know. So there'll be no Mark lunches. There'll be no Mark lunches in the video. So let's all, maybe he'll love it. Maybe he'll be like my kid that eats lunchroom food. I would love it if my kids would eat out of the lunchroom. They won't. So maybe he will get used to this. I'm like really thinking positively here. Maybe he'll get used to this. If not, next year in kindergarten, he can bring his lunch. We got to get through this year. He's not going to starve. My pediatrician has told me he will not starve himself. He will be okay. I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.